Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Step Into the Unknown. I'm going to be doing your general reading for the end of June into July. Going to get right on it here. Hope you guys are keeping cool. It's like broiling outside here. Probably could cook eggs off the lawn. So hopefully you're staying cool and comfy and staying hydrated, right? All right, we're going to get on in here. I did some meditating on your energy, and I got somebody here could be staying in a tent. When I get that, I got somebody here that may not be too peoply. you know, somebody here could be camping. They could be, but I feel like somebody here is really enjoys being in nature. Is what I'm getting. Someone here could be sleeping in a tent. They could be sleeping in I don't know what they call those things that you tie to the trees. It's like a hammock type thing. You lay in it. Somebody who just enjoys to feel like being out in nature. They're not a people person. I feel like this energy could be at a crossroads, and they could be facing in some sort of challenge here with finances and family. I'm also getting that someone here just wants to be happy. I feel like somebody here is easy come, easy go. You know what I mean? They're very pleasant to be with. But they'd rather be out with nature than with people. I feel like this energy could be coming into meeting somebody new, possibly. This energy could be Native American. I feel like this energy is just looking at fulfillment, or could be a wish fulfillment, or they're just looking for a relationship where they just have fulfillment. I feel like this energy isn't materialistic, I guess you could say. I feel like this energy could be outdoorsy as well. You could be also dealing with a fire sign that's a plumber. And I'm also getting a nurse with the letter A. And Spirit is saying that these two energies are on the right path. So, your moonology that you got is your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Your love oracle that you got is talking. Interested in conversing more. A weighted message arrives. Text, call, email, or hovering. So somebody here just maybe enjoy, just having somebody to talk with, to converse with. Don't have to be, in a big group of people, For your energy oracle, you got third chakra. Archangel Chamuel is also about inner peace in peaceful relationships. So you can talk to your angels for guidance, Capricorn. And for your life purpose oracles that you got travel coming in. Your life purpose involves traveling. So somebody here could travel for work. Could go all over the place. You could be from another country, or you could be from another state. Somebody here just likes to travel, or they could like to travel for their job. I feel like somebody here uses this tool of being able to travel to be able to get out and reach to more people. You also got teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So somebody here could travel and do seminars, and really, maybe focus on the younger generation to really open people up to, possibilities to learning about different things, to basically inspire, So we're going to read a little bit on this card here. It says, you have a gift with children because it's part of your life purpose to help and support them. Young people respond to your genuine nature, and they recognize your inner child, which helps you relate to and understand them more than ever before. Children need trustworthy and loving adults to act as shepherds and teachers, and you are drawn to this work. It says most likely your teaching or healing work with children will encompass some aspect of spirituality. For instance, you may incorporate music, personal growth lessons in traditional classroom, or you may teach important life skills in other ways. For example, in your role as a sports coach, music instructor, babysitter, or art therapist, or through charity work or running a youth center. In these ways, you help children keep their spiritual gifts alive and awaken new interest. If you ask the angels to guide you to the best avenues that will allow you to reach out and teach young people, they will happily help you with this very important life purpose. Very cool. So we're going to get this deck shuffled up, see what's cracking with you. Can't tell you who the deck is by because I don't know if I still have the box. So, right. The overall energy is the King of Cups coming in. You could be dealing with a water sign, or you could be dealing with someone here that's just in their emotions. You could also be dealing with someone here that doesn't show their emotions real well. I feel like someone here could be trying to temper their emotions here. I feel like someone here is mind might be wandering. They could be wandering on, situations that didn't really necessarily go great. So somebody here, I feel like, is trying to work on finding better things to do with their time rather than focusing on the negative of situations that haven't panned out. So what's coming in for Capricorn? I'm going to take those. We'll see. Put a few cards here. Yeah, too many cards. What's coming in for Capricorn? You watch. They'll give me the same amount that I had last time. Capricorn. And there we go. There's your energy coming in. Yeah, I feel like you could have just had some sort of a missed opportunity, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like someone here could still be healing from a missed opportunity. I feel like you could have been dealing with a young fire sign that could have given you smoke and mirrors here with the Page of Wands coming in. Young fire sign could be a child. It could be someone that's quite immature for their age. But I feel like you've moved on from this energy. Your energy's coming in. The depth, so you've moved on from this energy to calmer waters. This energy could have caused a lot of confusion for you as well, or they just could have had a lot of options here or just didn't have time at all, to begin with here. So I feel like you have just moved on from this. Yeah, I feel like this energy could have been real secretive with you as well. They may have told you one thing and did something different, or, I feel like there was a lot of secrets around this person, or you felt like this energy was quite secretive. I feel like your intuition here possibly kicked in about this energy, that just things didn't feel quite right, So what is the challenge? Yeah, the challenge here is to take a leap of faith. Yeah, I feel like you want some sort of communication here with a fire sign. I feel like this energy could be equal age to you. This energy could be a business owner. I feel like if this is a business owner that you're getting in contact with, this energy, could inspire you in different ways to possibly do things that you want to do to basically get yourself started here. And on other scenarios that they're giving me, you could have a beef with this emperor as well here. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're wanting to take a leap of faith here. You could have air in your chart, Capricorn, but you're wanting to take a leap of faith here. This is going to be the challenge, is to have clarity here. I feel like there was some sort of betrayal. It wasn't enough give and take, or someone here could have been breadcrumbing too. And I feel like you want to come in and have clarity with this energy. So we have the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor coming in. So I feel like someone here is going to just wing it here and take that chance. I'm also getting that someone here, um, that could be split up from somebody here, could be trying to trying to find a decent attorney or a lawyer here as well. And this could be with a legal separation, or this could be with a divorce. But I feel like someone here is paying someone here to represent them. So this could be something legal. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and Judgment coming in. I feel like someone here could have started something new with somebody here as well. And it started right off quickly here with burdens, It could have left someone here feeling mentally trapped that lived at a distance. So I feel like somebody here might be, somebody here might be withholding somebody's, things from them. And someone here is having to get some sort of legal represent. I can't even talk. Maybe that's part of this. Somebody that's going to represent this energy. Yeah, because someone here is feeling trapped that lives at a distance here. So, what is the root of this? Yeah, the root of this is someone here is trying to manifest moving on to Karma Waters here. So this could be you. You're trying to leave a situation here, Capricorn. You're trying to manifest this. Yeah. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a soulmate here. But I feel like somebody here made some sort of decision here, possibly with a fire sign. And somebody here may have overstepped their boundary is what I'm getting here. I feel like you could be trying to rest and recover from the situation, this missed opportunity, because someone here gave you smoke and mirrors and you decided to just move on from this. Yeah. I feel like you could be feeling mentally trapped about your wish fulfillment and trying to make any kind of offer here to something else that may be coming in. So what's crowning this reading? What's crowning this reading is you got a High Priestess coming in that wants to be happy with this Ten of Cups. So this is why I feel like you got somebody new coming in here. So you got someone coming in, they want to be happy, they want to have that Ten of Cups. I feel like they are equally on your level. You know what I mean, Capricorn? I feel like, they're not materialistic. They're very outdoorsy energy is what I'm getting. They like to be outside and doing things. I feel like, I'm not saying this energy doesn't like to, have, a little bit of entertainment, but I feel like this energy, doesn't sit in front of the TV for the day. You know what I mean? They like to be out and about and doing things. You could be dealing with a High Priestess coming in, Cancer, Pisces. This energy is very intuitive, and it's known as a secret keeper. So this energy could be quite shy as well. You know what I mean? They might not speak only when they're spoken to. And that could be just how they were raised. You know what I mean? So you got someone coming in. You're not going to see this energy coming in. They just want to be happy. I feel like this energy has had their fair share of issues. Possibly a lot similar to what you've had, So what is in the past, Capricorn? Alrighty here. I feel like you could have been in your past here, Capricorn. You could have been in some sort of commitment, I feel like. With possibly this energy that lives at a distance. I feel like someone here could have been being sneaky here with another fire sign here. And I feel like it put somebody here that, was independently owned and operated. I feel like it just deliberated somebody here, I feel like here. So I feel like someone here in the past kind of just focused on family and finances. Someone here in the past could have just focused on helping family here. We do have the Ace of Pentacles coming in. I feel like someone here just focused on that, trying to help their family out here. I feel like someone here was trying to get balance in their life in the past, or like I said, someone here could have came in and made some sort of offer here. And this could have been where I'm getting, where somebody here may have had to hire someone here in the past. Because we do have justice and judgment coming in. So somebody here just was focusing on family and finances. Someone here maybe, in the past decided to get somebody here to represent them, what it could have been within a court situation here in the past with judgment coming in. Somebody here was looking at progress in the past with this situation. Yeah. So what is in the near future? Near future, you got a twin flame coming in, and you got a tower. Bada boom, bada bang. Got a tower coming in. You could be dealing with this energy here that's single as a Pringle. They could want positive movement forward, or this energy could be having vehicle trouble here, where this tower comes in here, to be dealing with a twin flame coming in the near future. This energy is single as a Pringle, independently owned and operated, but I feel like somebody here could be having vehicle trouble. They may be, wanting to meet somebody. They could be coming to meet you. And something happens here with the vehicle. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Tower coming in. And this energy is a twin flame to you. They could live at quite a distance here as well. So how does this energy see this situation? Many. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like someone here is afraid to ask for help here. This energy here that's going to have some sort of a vehicle issue here, I feel like wants to, they're going to come in with an apology here for one thing, because I feel like they feel like whoever they're meeting up with, whether this is you or vice versa here, is going to feel betrayed. Somebody here is not going to make, they're not going to make the trip here, and someone here could automatically start judging someone. Oh, they're probably out doing this, or, they're out doing that. Someone here could be juggling someone, and it's because they're lonely. I feel like somebody here wants communication here that's coming in as well here, that's feeling mentally trapped about the situation. We do have the Queen of Swords coming in, so we could be dealing with an air sign here, or someone that has air in their chart. But this energy wants communication because they're feeling lonely, they're feeling left out, and they're feeling mentally trapped here with the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords coming in. Yeah, this could be a soulmate to you. You could be getting some sort of a message from this energy. And I feel like someone here is still healing over a missed opportunity. Because I feel like someone here just gave someone smoke and mirrors and they moved on. So how does friends and family see this situation? But seeing that someone here is looking at progress here with the King of Pentacles here coming in. So we have this could be to do with a commitment. With a Hierophant, you could be dealing with someone that's religious as well. And like someone here is at a crossroads here about wish fulfillment with 3 people. And I feel like you're trying to have strength with this energy, Capricorn. You're trying to look at progress here. You could be in some sort of commitment here with this King of Pentacles here, Taurus coming in, or this can go vice versa with the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles coming in. But you got Strength coming in, the Hierophant, and the Emperor coming in at the bottom here. So someone here that's looking at progress with the situation here, trying to have strength here, I feel like could be dealing with this Emperor energy. This King of Pentacles could be financially stable. They could be older, or this could be you. This is what friends and family are seeing here. That somebody here that's looking at progress with a situation perhaps wants to come into union and try to work on things with you. Yeah, someone here wants to take swift action. Because they know that somebody here is in their head about a situation and how everything kind of went down. Somebody here could have put someone in a third-party situation. So friends and family are seeing this energy wants to come into union. They want to work on taking action here to see if they, if they can possibly fix an issue here, fix a situation. So what is in the hopes and fears? Yeah, I feel like you're going to speak your truth. That's what I feel like here. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is still going through a lot of transformation. They could have went ghost, or you could have felt like they went ghost. And someone here wants to speak their truth with the King of Swords coming in. Aquarius. Yeah, this energy's coming in quick. They're at a crossroads about wish fulfillment here with 3 people. Yeah, I feel like this energy's really having a challenging time making an offer here. And it could be because they're not healed from something. So what is the outcome of this, Capricorn? The outcome? Okay. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody here that could be, you got an Emperor coming in, could be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign here, and you've also got a soulmate here that could be breadcrumbing too, or there's not enough give and take here with someone that's single. I feel like possibly here you're trying to move on from something here. I feel like you're trying to move on here, but every time you try to move on and you may try to make an offer to come into union with someone else here, somebody else pops back in the picture when I feel like somebody here, gets a heads up that you're going towards something different or something new or wanting something better, and I feel like as soon as you do, this energy comes back in. So I feel like someone here could have just had a tower. You know what I mean? And they may apologize for this because they were supposed to come into union and work, basically work on getting to know one another here. I feel like someone here didn't make it. So you got this water sign coming back in again. But I also feel like you're dealing with your counterpart here as well. I feel like I'm getting on one scenario, may not be for everyone out there, but I'm getting somebody here, they want to be happy, but they don't want you to be happy. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign Leo that has water in their chart here, also known as the Yes card. Yeah, this energy is, I feel like wanting to come in here. They could be juggling an idea here, about this situation. Someone here is feeling lonely. They're going to welcome in that conversation. Because someone here, I feel like it's feeling mentally trapped about wish fulfillment. So I feel like you guys are both kind of in the same boat here, with this new energy that's coming in. But I feel like somebody here is still has some sort of energetic tie to their past still. They haven't let it go, or somebody here won't let you let it go, Page of Wands and the Devil. Page of Wands and the Devil. We have Capricorn. Energy is sluggish. Here we go. Yeah, you got something coming you don't see coming here. You got someone that's coming in from a distance here, and they're going to make an offer to you, I feel like, and it's going to create fighting, Capricorn. Yeah, you're not going to see this energy coming in. They live from a distance. They're going to come in and make that offer to you. They're trying to have strength here. And I feel like it's going to create fighting. And I feel like it's someone here that just, they keep letting you go. And I feel they're giving me the line in, what do you call it, fishbowl. That's what they're giving me. As soon as they feel like you're, haven't heard from you for a while or whatever, they start wheeling in Capricorn. You're not going to see it coming here with the moon coming in. You get someone that's coming in that lives at a distance from you, and they're going to come in and make that offer to you, and I feel like this is going to create fighting. Why didn't you make the offer back then when I was ready to work on things? I'm trying to start my life over, This is what I'm getting. It's going to create some sort of fighting here. Hold on a minute, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I feel like, somebody here doesn't let you get too far, Capricorn, before they come back in again. You may have not heard from this energy for a while. You know what I mean? And here they come, they're going to come back in and make an offer here. I feel like it's going to create fighting. So I feel like you have air in your chart, Yeah, this energy's trying to have strength. They're coming in from a distance here. They've been holding out on you here for quite a while. About possibly coming into union here. And you got somebody else that's coming in, and they may want to start here, but I feel like you're feeling flustered here because you keep dealing with this energy that, they come up with, excuses. Oh, I'm not interested, and, I don't care about you anymore, or whatever. And just as soon as Capricorn decides to turn over a new leaf, here they come, right? So I feel like you could be dealing with an energy like this that needs to go through some transformations here. And I feel like there hasn't been enough give and take here to begin with this energy. So what is the... Clarify the Fool is a challenge. The Fool. Clarify this Fool. Yeah, we have Temperance and the Nine of Cups coming in. So somebody here, that's trying to... That could have sent some sort of a message here to you. Is coming in. They're trying to temper their emotions. This is going to be the challenge. They want to take a leap of faith, but the problem here is they could be juggling two or an idea about their wish fulfillment. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius coming in and the Nine of Cups coming in. Wish fulfillment. This is going to be the challenge. So somebody here, that's, sent out the olive branch. I want some sort of, chance here. I want us to have positive movement. Is still juggling. Could be juggling too here when it comes to their wish fulfillment. Yeah, this energy's got to make some important decisions when it comes to their life here, what they really want. Because I feel like somebody here, just going to say playing the field. Someone here is playing the field, being a player, in and out energy here for a good time, not for a long time, when it comes to their wish fulfillment. They're dealing with three people. So... That's why I kept feeling third-party situation, but I didn't want to say it until I see it come out here. So yeah. So clarify the Magician is the root of this. Yeah. Somebody here is holding back on communication. They're manifesting, holding back. So that's what I'm getting this energy here with the fishing pole here. They got the little dangler on there, Oh, where's my Capricorn? I ain't heard from him for 2 or 3 months. And just and I don't know if you're communicating with this person that you're trying to turn over a new leaf, that you could be trying to get out and date or make new friends. As soon as they think that you're too far off, they come wheeling you back in here. So somebody here, this is what they're manifesting. They're holding back on communication. Someone here could have options, or they could have even, gotten some sort of legal advice here, is what I'm getting. Because you have an Empress here that's in some sort of commitment here. Marriage, home, stability, common law marriage, whatever this is. Somebody here is at a crossroads. And it's because they have options, or they're confused about their options. But I feel like they could be trying to keep you confused about it as well. Someone here ain't relaying your message. This is why they're holding back communication. They could have gotten, information from an attorney or a lawyer or whatever this is here, and they're holding back on it. They're holding back on communication here with the Seven of Cups, Judgment, and the Ace of Swords. This could have been even a verdict here, and somebody here is not communicating it, And it's because this Empress here that's in some sort of commitment is at a crossroads about this now as to whether they should have, actually went through with something here. Somebody here's got somebody in a third-party situation here. Somebody here from their past, and this soulmate of yours is dealing with a fire sign here that's trying to manifest wish fulfillment with this Empress here. That still could be in a commitment, I feel like someone here that's financially stable, possibly you, could be trying to go through these transformations because you know that there was a cycle that ended, right? There wasn't enough give and take. Someone was breadcrumbing too. They're saying something's going to come in divine timing here. Someone's going to have to make some decisions as to whether they want to keep going through this. 10 of Cups, crowning the reading. I mean, in the past here, we're got justice and judgment, so this could have been discussed in the past. I feel like someone here might keep throwing it in somebody's face, but then they hold back communication and whatever else, and I feel like somebody's getting sick of it. 10 of Cups coming in. That's a Tower. There's a third-party situation with someone from the past here. Someone here that wanted to be happy. So we got a Tower, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Cups coming in. Yep. They're saying this is going to come in divine timing. This Tower that's going to come in. Someone here is going to be feeling some mad pain here. It's going to walk away. And this energy from your past here is going to have to make some sort of decision here. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to come in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Wands coming in. Yeah. Somebody here could have made an offer to come into union with someone, and it could have created a third-party situation. Somebody here that was single as a Pringle, that was looking at some sort of commitment. Yeah. Clarify the Two of Cups for the near future. Two of Cups. Twin flame. You got a cycle that ended here. Now someone here is feeling stuck and they're feeling wounded. And it's a soulmate that you're dealing with. Gemini, lover, soulmate energy here. Coming in as this twin flame. Yeah, there was some sort of cycle here that ended with a commitment. And now this twin flame is feeling stuck here. You've got this fire sign feeling wounded as well here. And it could be because someone here could be looking at this soulmate again to possibly try to mend the fence here, try to mend things. So somebody here could have went towards someone else here. But as soon as that past person comes back in, it's like they got you line and sinker. We have the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. So somebody here, like I said, is cycles are ending and ending and ending, and you're not getting any further. You know what I mean? You know, someone here that's trying to manifest wish fulfillment here with their Empress. Somebody here has still got feelings for their Empress. You know, they got a fire sign here too. That there was a cycle that ended. Someone's manifesting wish fulfillment. They want to go back with their Empress here. You know. Yeah, and it's because they're in a commitment with this energy. They're married. You know. Someone here that was at a crossroads about all this is now coming back in and giving it a second go here, or the Queen of Swords, or the third go, or the fourth go. I don't know, right? Yeah. And they're saying this High Priestess is going to be a missed opportunity with this energy, because someone wants to fix things with their Empress. Yeah. Missed opportunity with the Four of Cups coming in with this High Priestess. Someone here made a small offer here. Yeah. And another scenario they're giving me is someone here could have actually went towards someone new to just see how many feelings, you know, their co-partner had about them, or if there were any feelings there, or if this energy would get jealous. You know, somebody here basically hurt somebody else and used him as a stepping stone to get to someone here that they were in a commitment with, you know, to see if there was any feelings. Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. That's how friends and family see this. Yeah, this energy just wants to be happy, and there's three people in the mix with the Ten of Cups here. Someone here that's financially stable was being a player with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles coming in. So clarify this Queen of Cups for the outcome. Queen of Cups for the outcome. I can feel the hurt myself. Like I have all I can do not to cry over here. You know? Yeah, somebody here is feeling very hurt. Yeah, now this Queen of Cups here is at a crossroads here about whether they even want to, if they, you know, they even want to have a commitment at all. You know what I mean? With anyone. And I feel like this energy was quite healed, you know, and ready for this. And it's because, yeah, there you coming in, Capricorn. You have wish fulfillment with this Empress here. And now, you know, this Queen of Cups here is at a crossroads as to whether they ever want to have a commitment. You know what I mean? They ever want to work on, or try to work on a commitment. So this is the saying that you have wish fulfillment to try to work things back out with your Empress here, you know. And you could be at a crossroads about this water sign that you had just met and trying to work on things with that, you know. Yeah. Somebody here had three people was being sneaky with having positive movement forward because they were juggling too. And trying to work on things here. It landed a victory possibly for you because you have wish fulfillment to work with this Empress, work things back out with this Empress here. Yeah. Yep. So that's what I have for you. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you folks later.